Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. The Nittany Lions will go total weather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Blue Hens offense will have the football first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's got it. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. Under fire. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 32. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. He's got it. Down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Makes the catch. It's Clark. Across the 45. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends to the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Blue Hens will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Here's the pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes knocked down back at the 13. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's St. Clair. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. And the Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Working that left side now. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The decimal meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Throws to the tight end. Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working that left side. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Burrell. Touchdown, Nick! They try to pop a run on the draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Blue Hens send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Looking downfield at St. Clair. Rushes on him. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Blue Hens decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Stealing a score. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. He He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Going right to work up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. Now on the return. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Penn State! Special team. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. RPO complete to open the drive. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. To throw, it's St. Clair. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the score. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Complete to the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. Dances away to buy time. And he rolls into the house. Used to play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking for a gap, it's Hayes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Peppers. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. The RPO, it's complete.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gonzalez. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. He'll try to take it back. The 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Delaware. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's Hayes. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for a big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. They just keep firing. He's got an open man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They stop him at the 23. Good pickup, but not quite enough for the 1st down. It'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. It's a draw. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Under fire. We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. They'll give it to the back. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Makes the grab. It's Peppers. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Gonzalez. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. On the run, it's Martin. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Blue Hens now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. A little screen to the running back. What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35? Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. On the move is the 30.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the 1st down. Now you got to keep it going.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. The throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants.